And that this was basically the poopiest result you can get from the event. Right? It's pretty bad. Getting just kicked out instantly when, like, it's the whole reason I came to Sweden. But I said the grass with one leg stuck between his teeth. A big sensation wakens in his young and restless heart, and the brightening his vision has a number to depart. Hot and sunny August afternoon has the trees in a constant motion. Hot and windy August afternoon, with a flash of silver leaves as they're rocking in the breeze. Taking away the moments that make up a dull day, better than wasting the hours in an offhand way, digging around on a piece of ground in your hometown, waiting for someone or something to show you the way.
relative way, but you're older. Shorter of breath, and one day closer to death. Every year is getting shorter, never seem to find the time. Plans that all have come to naught, pages on scribbled lines, hanging on in quiet desperation. This the English way. The song is gone, the song is over, but I had something more to say. Cold and tired, it's good to warm my bones beside the fire. Far away across the field, tolling on the iron bell, it's brought the faithful to their knees to hear this softly spoken. What's that word? Oh, softly spoken magic spell. What's the name of that? I don't know, is it a D suspended? To hear the softly spoken magic spell. Shit. Marshall, do you think they'll like this song? Marshall, do you think they're gonna try to break my balls? Marshall, should I run for president? Marshall, should I trust the government? Ooh, wifey Eddie. Wifey Eddie. Of course, Marshall's gonna support the patriarchy. Taking away the moments that make up a dull day, fettering, wasting the hours in an offhand way, kicking around on a piece of ground in your hometown, waiting for someone or something to show you the way. Tired of lying in the sunshine, staying home to watch the rain. You are young and life is long, and there is time to kill today. And then one day you'll find 10 years have got behind you. No one told you when to run. You missed the starting gun. You run to catch the sun, but the sun is sinking, only to come up behind you again. The sun is the same in a relative way, but you're older, shorter of breath, one day closer to death. Every year is getting shorter. Plans that all have come to naught, pages on scribbled lines, hanging on in quiet desperation. It's the English way. A bird just landed on the camera. Time is gone, the song is over. Thought I had something more to say. Good to warm my bones inside a fire. Far away across the field, darling on the iron bell, brought the faithful to their knees to hear the softly spoken magic spell. It's a Sunday morning, I'm ready. The cow opened
Hey everybody, how's it going? As you're about to see in the following footage, I was removed from ChessFarty Stockholm within the first 5 minutes of me arriving. What could I have done? You'll find out.
But this is why we have this from our chiefs, our bosses, that you're not allowed here. I don't know the cause either.
Oh,
Okay?
really?
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Yeah. So if you have
I'm just an ordinary guy.
I know, but if we don't
How'd
have,
you even spot me out?
we have cameras and people are looking. I don't know
That's really interesting.
yeah, but I don't know the cause either. Okay.
You don't know the cause?
No, I get from my bosses and they say this guy is going. He doesn't.
I mean, I just walked in here,
Yeah.
joined the line, and then
Yeah.
you came up to
Okay.
me.
Yeah. But this is the cause.
I didn't do anything.
No, I know, but I don't know what's going on either.
There's nothing, like I just
Yeah.
walked in here silent,
Yeah.
I didn't speak to
Yeah.
anyone.
But this is I don't know the cause. I'm just the guy, the boss tells me this one doesn't get to be here.
Well, so how do
Vi
you,
kan gå och prata där borta. Klipper.
so how do you know you have the right person?
The bosses tells me this is the right person.
Oh.
So
So
if
like
you
what,
have-
is
if
it
you
just
have-
my face or my name?
I
or-
don't know. So if you
Well,
have
how do you know it's me?
If you have complaints,
Yeah. How do you know it's me though?
my bosses tells me that's the right guy.
Based off the picture.
I don't know if they.
Well, so
have
how do you know it's me?
If they have pictures, I don't know. Okay,
Well, so then that doesn't make any sense.
maybe not for me.
You might not have the right guy.
No, but
'cause
that's-
I haven't done anything.
Yeah, but that's not my problem. That's my boss's problem. Okay. Do you understand how I mean?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I mean, I paid for this event. I paid to
I
come
know,
to Sweden
yeah.
just for this event.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I
Okay,
came to Sweden.
But it doesn't matter. You are not allowed to be here. If you have complaints, you have to take it with the bosses. You have your ticket, you have numbers and everything there. You can call them and ask why. Okay?
Man,
Yeah.
that's really weird.
Yeah, but so we have to leave.
Okay, so like you had to escort me out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess there's nothing I can do.
No, it's nothing I can
really
do, yeah.
odd. It's really weird.
My question,
But-
do you have anything on you that you are not supposed to have?
Just a crystal.
Crystal? Yeah.
And that they didn't give me an issue.
No.
Nothing that just my debit card and
Yeah, no weapons,
a
nothing.
phone.
Yeah,
this camera.
this guy. But no weapons, nothing.
Nope.
No? Good.
No.
Let's come on.
All right.
Där. Ja, vänster. Ja, P2. Ja. Then if you want refund, you have to call them.
Okay. I mean, if I got kicked out, then I don't think they're gonna give me a refund. I didn't even get to do anything. I just got here like 10 minutes ago. Man, that's crazy.
But I don't have any. I don't know the course either.
Could I get your name?
No.
No. Right. That's very accountable. Could I get your boss's name?
Jag även ta av armbandet där också.
This I got, yeah.
So we have to cut that.
What is it? The crystal?
No, this one.
Oh, the bracelet.
Yeah. Just so that I cut your watch. Så.
Där uppe är det. Här inne. Där kommer det här.
Du kan gå här. Kom.
Whoa. Hey, you just pushed a kid. What was that? Is that normal around here? Huh. All right, buddy. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Take it easy, bro. Well, that was an experience. I don't know what just happened. I walked into the event. Everything was normal. And then within about 7.5 minutes, within about 5 minutes, the security came up and said I needed to leave. I asked them, you heard all the stuff I asked them. It was very, very weird. I don't know, man. But definitely a rude awakening. I guess I'm not allowed anywhere. And man, I wish I recorded all because I was silent, the whole time. I wasn't rude to anyone. I was very polite to everyone. And I really don't know what just happened. They basically, it's crazy. But I didn't bring my guitar or anything. I just came as an ordinary guy. And yeah. I mean, at least I'm not banned from my hotel. Where else can I get banned from for doing nothing? All I did was be silent and polite this whole day. And that's not on me. There's nothing I did wrong. You heard me asking, what did I do wrong? And they just said, my boss. So. Yeah, I mean, if it was America, I don't know. I mean, I don't really know the laws here in Sweden, but yeah, very stupid. All right, everybody. Well, at least I'm glad I got it on camera. I can't wait to show Marshall and everybody. Man, I had the balls to take the flight to Sweden, do everything. Play my, I've been having a great time just playing my guitar. Then this event didn't even last a couple minutes. I don't know. Maybe I made an enemy that I don't know of. I don't know. Well, or maybe someone made an enemy with me. And like I said, I don't know who they are. I don't really make enemies with people, but yeah, I'm looking forward to heading back to Maine and getting out of this place where clearly I'm not very welcome. All the welcomes in their various languages, I guess, are just a lie. I'm not even welcome in Europe, the land where my great-grandfather and, so many men and mothers too, and everyone of the 20th century, died so this land wouldn't be under Hitler. And I guess I'm not allowed to ChessFarty. Who knows why, man? I'm definitely curious. I mean, I don't know. All right, everyone. That's sorry that I sound so sad. It just, it is disappointing, but at the end of the day, it is interesting why did it happen, but fuck them. Fuck them. I didn't do anything wrong. I was as polite and courteous and quiet as I always am. So, yeah, I'm curious to see what you guys think. Why was I insta-banned from ChessFarty? Insta-banned. Why am I... I'm curious, what do you think? All right, everybody, take care. And a Kremlin smile. And yeah, there's not much more to say. You heard the reason why. His boss said so. It's a good reason. But yeah, nothing other than that. I don't know what I did. Yeah, I don't know. I must be on some like international, ninja list or something. I have no idea, man. Bizarre. That was so bizarre. And yeah. So should I attend tomorrow's? Because it's a 2-day festival, and I mean I didn't even get to spend 5 minutes in the first day. They just instantly found me. I was it was so hard to find where this thing was. I mean, I was like going all over the place, and I literally got there at the exact literally the exact minute I got into the room at the exact time of the Anna Kramling, fan meetup. And man, the line was crazy.
it was a gargantuan line. I was like, man, is this like the line? So I kind of just went to see, like, is Anna Cramling here? So I went to, like, yeah, there was no, like, security on me or anything. I was just, like, walking with all the people. And then I saw Anna Cramling. I was like, you know, should I take a picture? Because, like, I didn't know if I was going to be able to meet her just because the line was so long. But I got a feeling, I was like, okay. And then, so I walked to the very back of the line. And then almost as soon as I got into the line, that's when the security spoke. There was two security, and he asked me if I'm Swedish. He said, Swedish? And I said, no, American. And then he said, oh, follow me. I was like, and I was like, okay. And I did ask him, like, what's going on? And then we were all walking up the stairs, and you know, he was kind of like trying to give me directives up the stairs, but I was just going up the stairs in a safe manner. I was kind of ignoring him because, like, he was trying to get me to push through people once again, like you saw him to do in the end of the video. So I just went at a normal pace, and then we got to the very top, and that's when I started recording because, like, he was very straight to the point. He was like, just like that, you need to leave, you know? I was like, why? I was like, what? I was like, I haven't done anything. What did I do that caused that? And then that's pretty much where the footage starts, because he was like, my boss, and like, he said, like, you know, we have the cameras everywhere. Of course, like, everywhere in the whole world is like that, right? Every street, every building, everywhere is like that. I have a camera right here. As he, you know, came to find out. And so I was like, and then that's pretty much where I grabbed my camera from my pocket, and he was like, you know, don't reach in your pocket. And I was like, oh, I'm just grabbing my camera, and then I pulled it out and started recording him, and that's pretty much where it started, you know. There wasn't very much words beyond, like, what you heard in the film. It was just like telling me I need to leave, and then I asked why, and he said it was because of his boss. And there's nothing else further than that, you know. You heard me say in the video, I said that, like, this is the whole reason I came to Sweden, was for ChessFarty, you know, because Anna Cramling invited me to come to ChessFarty. And yeah, I mean, other than that, Sweden's been okay. Like, it's yeah, it's not terrible. I mean, I haven't gotten, like, criminalized yet, but I have been criminalized now, you know, by categorizing, you know. I don't know what about me caused that. There's no need to think about it because it's just weird. And good to know. I mean, I guess maybe I should just avoid events in Europe in general. No idea, man. No idea. But yeah, very, very disappointing. Because, yeah, I mean, without that, there's basically no reason I came here. At least this area is chill, you know, the hotel is chill. And, yeah, I mean, I'm trying not to let the disappointment get to me, but talking about it here is yeah, definitely, if it sucks. It really sucks. Like, I didn't do anything. I mean, I was very polite and courteous to everyone. I mean, as I think you can see in the video, I did call out the security guard when he pushed over the child, because that was really weird. Like, he literally fucking body slammed this kid, like, or shoved him, you know. And it was very weird. I saw a kid, and, like, just a kid, and he go, like, shoved him out of the way. I don't know if that's on footage, but that's pretty. I was like, is this what happens? Is this what usually happens around here? I'm gonna admit, I took that from the Zoom bombers, right? That's what they always say. Is this what usually happens around here? But it's just the first thing that came to mind. Cause I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, absolutely bizarre situation. I wonder how many other people got kicked out within the first 2 seconds. We got these European Gestapo, you know. That's what. I mean, at least I didn't get sent to a labor camp, right? Or you know, any of that. Nah, man, it's ridiculous. Yeah. And I'm curious what all of you think, whether it's my European viewers, my American viewers, or whoever comes across this video. That's it. I got kicked out of ChessFarty in 5 minutes. Alright, everybody. That's it. Moving on. I'll get out of this shithole, you know, Sweden, in 4 days. And good riddance. Because that's clearly how they feel about me. Nah, I mean, other than that, the people have been fine. The hotel's honestly awesome. It's like a very peaceful part of this, like, big city. Yeah, I could just move on and not tell anyone. I mean, I guess I'll tell my YouTube channel. But no one really needs to know. It's just stupid. It's not like if anyone, you know, that I tell can do anything about it. Except know that in the future, you can just be an ordinary guy, right? Do I look, like, absurd in any way, except for my shirt that I wear on my head? You can just be an ordinary guy and get paid, bro. I didn't do anything. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I'm, like, stuck in a, like, loop right now. And, yeah, I wonder if Anna Kramling knows that they're just, like, rounding up her fans, like, they're just rounding me up and saying, you gotta leave. Yeah, it's ridiculous, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if Anna Kramling knows that, her fans are getting kicked out for nothing. Oh, man. Yeah, that's about it. I'm definitely glad, you know, I have this camera. And, because, yeah. That was such bullshit, bro. Such bullshit. My boss. That was all he could say. Like, I was wondering, I was like, what did I do? I was like, what could have caused this? And, of course, my boss. Because in the U.S., I mean, I would have said, like, get the cops here. You know, like, you want me to leave? Like, no. No, I paid for this. I even flew to Sweden. I did all this stuff just to come to this chess party. And you're kicking me out for your boss said that he saw me, that, like, that was his whole explanation, was that it's his boss and that, like, there's a camera. He was like, oh, there's cameras everywhere. Which, you know, doesn't explain anything. I don't know, they didn't, like, accuse me of something I did or some behavior or something I had or was wearing. They just said, like, get out. Or he just said, because he's the only guy I talked to. But yeah, I was very compliant with him, as you saw. I basically just followed his thing and asked questions, but, you know, I just left. I didn't like say, oh, well, you know, I paid to be here, you know. But that's what I would have done. I probably should have done. But, like, in America, you know, like, no. Why are you kicking me out of this event, bro? Like, what's going on? But, yeah. Sad, man. I mean, I'm definitely never coming back to Stockholm, that's for sure. Yeah, man. I don't know what I did. There's no point in even speaking on this any further. It's over. I'm gonna move on with my life. I got kicked out of ChessFarty for nothing. I mean, everything's deliberate, right? I don't think there's such thing as, like, I was mistakenly removed. There's obviously something, but I don't know. I have no idea, man. Because I'm not a person. I'm very respectful and quiet, and I don't cause problems. So it's really pathetic, you know. And yeah, it definitely makes me feel ashamed of them, really, because they're the ones who were wrong here. Ashamed of security, police in general, especially security though. I know security and police aren't exactly the same, but they like to think they are sometimes. And yeah, very disappointing. The only thing I can say is that I wasn't brutalized. You know, I wasn't like beaten or killed. But other than that, this was basically the poopiest result you can get from the event. Right? It's pretty bad. Getting just kicked out instantly when, like, it's the whole reason I came to Sweden. Like, they couldn't have just, you know, sent me an email or something? You know? Couldn't they have sent me an email? Couldn't they have, like, told me beforehand, oh, we have to get rid of your ticket for, you know, security reasons, right? That's still crap, but at least they would have told me that, and I wouldn't have came here, you know? But instead, they waited until I showed up, and within the first 5 minutes, told me that I had to leave. What a joke, man. That's just terrible. Yeah. It's time to get over it. Time to move on. Move on. I just wanted to share it with everyone because, you know, this can happen to you if you go to an event in Europe. Because I promise you, you know me, I'm not someone who ever has trouble with law enforcement or anyone. I avoid people. You know, like, I live in the woods mostly. And, like, I just try to avoid people who are not being nice to me. People who are going to give me problems and try to turn me into a criminal. And, yeah, it was really a shame what happened. I didn't get any pictures of Anna Kremling. I apologize. Because, you know, that was my plan, to get a picture with her. Of me and her. But, that didn't work out. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking, like, when I was right in front of her, because I wanted to see if she was there. I was right in front of her. I was like, you know, maybe I should take a picture. But I went against it. And what I should have done is I should have pulled out this camera and just, you know, because this camera's amazing. I love the camera. You saw how it did me well there, and this camera has a bright future ahead of it. This camera has a very bright future, and I recommend everyone get a camera. You know, they're just very fun, and they just help me in life. You know, stuff like that. You know, like the world, like, it's not even safe anymore just to be like, well, I don't know what it is about me, but just to be me. It's not safe to be whatever I am that is offending people. And, well, it's them, right? It's not me. I haven't done anything to hurt anyone. And, yeah, that's it. Normal guy gets banned. Isaiah Weah gets banned. And, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. 4 more days in Sweden.